It's been over a year since the Season 2 finale of Westworld, where the story took a major departure from its familiar setting of the Delos Park. It's only been announced that Season 3 will come out in 2020, but no exact date has been given. This seems like a pretty long wait considering the few amount of episodes that are put out each season, and Season 3 will be even shorter, going from the usual 10 episode format to 8 in 2020. But this 2-year wait isn't something new. After the first season's finale in late 2016, Season 2 didn't premiere until mid-2018. There's so much that goes into a high quality show like this, so these long waits shouldn't be anything to be alarmed about. Especially since one of the creators of the show, Lisa Joy, came out and said that they already have the entire series outlined and expect it to end after 5 seasons. Of course this could change, but it's reassuring to hear. A lot of fans online have voiced their fears that Season 3 is looking like a major departure from the original plot based on the 2 trailers that we've got. I'm not too worried. I have faith in this group of writers. Season 2 may not have had the same magic as the first, but I thoroughly enjoyed it and loved some of the storylines they explored. The native tribe side story was amazing. William's backstory was great, along with his experiments with his father's fidelity. But that post-credit scene really complicates things. Lisa Joy said that the William fidelity test, with the host version of his daughter, was something that will happen way further into the future of this story. And with William missing from both of these trailers, it's likely he'll have a limited role in Season 3. But we see Maeve and Stubbs back at Delos destinations in a park we've never seen before. There's a Nazi flag hanging, so probably a 1930s Nazi Germany themed park. But the focus will clearly be Dolores' mission for human extinction in this new futuristic setting of 2052. We knew this show was based in the future considering all the park's technological advancements, but now we're gonna fully delve into this advanced world. The casting of Aaron Paul and his major presence in the first trailer only makes it more clear that Westworld and other parks, along with William, will be taking a back seat.
I think if I'm going to get on with my life, I'm going to have to find something, someone real.
William is far too important of a character to throw away for good, however. I'm sure he'll be back in the spotlight for the finale. Bernard will continue to have a large role to play. Dolores teased that he'll be her antagonist when it comes to wiping out humanity. It's gonna make for a fun rivalry, because even though Dolores is pretty much the villain of this world now, the motivation behind her actions aren't that difficult to understand. She's right that humans will never allow sentient machines to share the world with them. Even though she knows Bernard will do everything in his power to stop her, she decides to recreate Bernard in the real world regardless. She tells him that if she was a human, she would have let him die, alluding to hosts needing to stick together now if they're gonna survive. She even foreshadows that the both of them aren't going to survive this war, a pretty complex relationship they have. In an interview earlier this month with the actor who plays Bernard, it was mentioned that Season 3 is still in production, which does make sense. But that kind of kills any hope of an early 2020 release. With no release date given yet, I'm guessing they're aiming for a spring release. But I'm happy about the 8 episode format, since it means HBO is giving Westworld the same freedom to tell their story that they gave to Game of Thrones towards the end of their run. We're in the streaming era now, so having to stretch or cut some of your dialogue and plots to meet advertiser means is a thing of the past. There's going to be so many new characters that are going to be introduced in this 3rd season, so even though there are fewer episodes, the writers are going to need these 2 years between seasons to flesh some of them out. I think I'm in the minority here with being optimistic about the show's new direction. The new sets and special effects all look amazing. The world building that's going to come with this change in scenery is only a plus to me. So hopefully I'm right about a spring 2020 premiere, because I don't have many other shows to look forward to. Hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video. I had Westworld on the mind for some reason lately and really wanted to talk about it. Thanks for watching.